Hello one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos, and this is a Let's Play Something. It's been a while since I've done one of these, hasn't it? There's a multitude of reasons I'm doing a Let's Play Something right now, and the first one you've probably immediately noticed when I started talking. I am using a different microphone from the microphone I normally use, definitely a downgrade of microphones. I'm using the headset microphone that I own, because my normal microphone has a crackling audio noise that I can't identify the issue with. Well, I can, but I've tested the microphone and it's not any piece of software, it's not the cords or anything, it's just the microphone itself. The microphone itself now has a audio feedback noise, and I believe it's probably just because of wear and tear in use, because I've had the microphone for a few years now. That may or may not be the case, but regardless, I don't know what I can do about it. I've tried looking up some tips about how to reduce audio feedback, and the only things I get are things relevant to fully functional microphones, like keep it away from your speakers and things like that. I keep my microphone in the same spot I've kept it for a while, and it's still making that audio noise. So it's nothing to do with my speakers, it's nothing to do with any changes, it's just the microphone itself. This microphone does not have that crackling noise. What it does have, though, is I can't remember the term. I can't remember the term for it, but it's a lot easier to blow out the microphone on this one than it is my normal microphone, so I'm trying to not talk very loud. As a result, I might be hard to hear, and as a further result, I am going to be doing these Let's Play Something videos on a very, very low volume. I don't want to continue the normal Let's Plays at this kind of quality, and I'm hoping I can try to get a new microphone soon. I just need the opportunity to be able to go to a store and get one, which is a little bit more difficult than usual in this whole quarantine situation. Makes everything a lot harder. So let's talk about the game itself. This is Anvil of Dawn. As always with my Let's Play Something videos, this is relatively spare at the moment. I have no idea how this looks. I can't alter the resolution for this game without doing a lot of fiddling in DOSBox, so I'm not altering the resolution. I don't know if this is going to be in a box on YouTube or not. We're at a steady 19 frames per second right now, but that's the exact frame range we were at before I hit record, so it's just the game itself. Anvil of Dawn is a grid-based RPG. Dungeon crawler is the best term I can think for it. I'm sure there's a more official genre, but dungeon crawlers are what I call them. And this is my first time playing through it, although I've seen playthroughs of it before. I'm really enjoying this game, but it has some major bugs that have definitely been hurting the experience. Again, I don't know how loud the game is and how loud I am compared to the game. Maybe you can't hear the game, maybe you can't hear me. Maybe my microphone's too quiet in general, but again, I'm really trying not to blow it out. This is not a great recording headset. This is just a gamer's headset. This is just for playing with your buddies on Xbox One or whatever. This is not meant for production. So it ain't great, but it doesn't have that crackle, and anything is better than having to deal with that crackle. So without further ado, let's get started. I've been talking for almost 5 minutes here. This is the Keep, Gorge Keep. This is the dungeon that I'm currently getting ready to tackle. And I know two things. One, we're going to be attacked pretty much instantaneously, and two, we'll be in an area where I cannot cast magic. So I'm probably going to have to save and load a couple of times here until I get this right. Let's go. Into Gorge Keep. You'll see what combat looks like in a minute. I need to get ready to throw my spear immediately. These are orc riders who are currently not doing a great job of pathing to me. They have a good amount of hit points. That spear missed. I'm currently cornered by two of them. That one's going to back off. So we'll go fight this one. I'm hitting him pretty consistently with my hammer, which I usually don't. I believe this corner is also anti-magic. It is. That's a quick look at the map there. Normally, I would use magic because I am not much of a face-to-face fighter with this character. I am a ranged character. And I use my spear. This spear is awesome. It is Steel Ripper, the spear. I need to drop some things, by the way, while I'm in here. Don't mind that texture glitch. It's an old game. This is what our inventory looks like. We can see our stats, our weapon levels, our armor, active magics, afflictions, and encumberment. I am encumbered. I've been encumbered this whole damn game. If you play this game, I don't recommend playing Froxrin, and if you do play Froxrin, don't use her base stats, because playing this game with 2 points in strength, I have a amulet that makes me stronger. Sorry, I think she's base 3 strength, yes. Playing this game with even 3 points of strength is not enough strength. Anyways, you can see that my hammer here does, if I show you, 3d6 damage. The spear, if I throw it, does 4d40. So you can see which weapon I tend to favor. Dead. Doesn't always kill him in one blow. That one missed, you can tell because his green health bar is still completely full. Because I am so heavily encumbered, I cannot do these like face-to-face fightings for very long. I will start suffering fatigue very quickly. I am pretty wounded, but that's okay. I have a lot of resources. This is one of the few instances where I'm actually more focused on communicating and talking to you guys than I am actually focused on the game. Because I'm trying to get a really good feel for how this microphone is going to work in case I'm stuck with it for longer than I want to be. Curses. Oh no, it's gone for the time being. That one's behind me now. I am not getting in between these guys. Can see him there on the map, the other one. They are the green dots. This guy's butt. I'm not worried about my health. I am now worried about my health. I'm going to have to cheese this guy to death. He's dead. The enemy AI has one very exploitable weakness. If you back away from them and then move into their square, they usually have a lot of trouble hitting you. I'm fighting this guy at a very risky amount of hit points. I could drink a healing potion that I have in my inventory, but I'm really banking on the fact that I'll be able to use my heal spell in a minute. And as you can see already on the top of the screen, I am weaker and suffering fatigue. Weaker and less agile, it says. This area does not have the anti-magic. They do not interrupt your spellcasting. So like that, I'm feeling a little better already. I really wish I wouldn't have to fight these guys like this when I'm fatigued, but I've definitely had to get used to that in this game. Like I said, I do not recommend playing Froxrin, and if you're gonna play Froxrin, don't use her base stat line. Having only 3 strength in this game is just really bad. I can't wait to get the strength +2 amulet, if there is one in the game. I found other +2 amulets, so I'm hoping there is a strength +2 amulet. That playthrough I saw was years and years and years ago. I don't remember details like that. Let's continue healing. That will be enough to suffice for now. Put this back in my hand and try to miss a little less with it. Throw the spear. Dead. And I'm going to save. Save early, save often. You can see my weapon skills here. I am proficient in hacking, which is hammers and axes in this game, and I'm an expert in ranged. Which is why I love this throwing spear so much. Although, to be honest, I actually think the spear qualifies as a thrusting weapon even when thrown, so it is of little matter. It still does a lot of damage. Take a look around. We can see that we need a key for that. I don't have that key. There's a spiked floor and fire traps. That's a whole kind of nasty business to go that way. What about this way? Dead guy. That opens and closes that door. What about this one? Probably opens and closes that door as well. What direction do we want to go? I'd rather go down right now. Oh.
Cool sort of torture.
I have no idea what to do about this poor guy. Maybe hit him with some fire magic? Gonna try. Cost a lot of my mana for that. Magic fails. Whoops. I didn't mean to cast it again. Wrong keys. This fire spell. Magic fails. There might be an item for it, or I'm just using the wrong spell. That's all the fire spells I know. So let's load so we don't lose that mana, and we're just going to have to come back here at a later time. I'll probably figure that one out on my own, because this video will be over soon. Hello! And goodbye! If you're just going to stand there, I'll throw my spear at you. I don't mind. Lots of orcs in those areas there behind the doors. I still want to continue venturing down this hall for the time being. The ones behind the doors are not making an effort to attack me, so you can check the map here. We can see that there's none of them in the halls. I tried to enter Gorge Keep from the other way around, which is why that part of the map is revealed. I've actually been to the other side of this place, but I didn't go through it, and I want to go through it because I like to complete all the areas of a game when I play a game. I try to. Whoops. Do not want to use the spear in melee. Just throw it. This is a seemingly empty hall. There are illusionary walls in this game, but it doesn't look like any of those are illusionary. Oh, hello. Ah, I missed. Well, I'm going to pick up my spear and try again. He went running off this way. Come here, please. And goodbye. Some people who have played this game will argue using the spear and abusing the spear like I do makes this game rather trivial. I will argue that as somebody who's been putting all their points into ranged weapons up to now, and this being their first playthrough, this is my reward. Dang it. Oh! This is a different enemy type. These guys are from, like, towards the very beginning of the game. They're very soft. I can take care of these guys easy. I intend to do another Let's Play something after this one of a different game that I'm playing right now. I'm kind of juggling 3 games at the moment. And I'm going to do a Let's Play of one of the other ones. Let's Play something of one of the other ones. And then these will replace the Deus Ex videos for now. I will check the quality on these 2 videos, and hopefully they're acceptable. And if not, I'll just pause until I get a microphone. But I did want to try to upload something. Right. Let's heal up. I put the stick in my hand because it increases my healing magic by 100%. And 100% is a good number, so it's worth doing. Take our spear back. Kill these guys. Like I said, these guys are chumps.
Show some spirit. Let's be a true fight.
Like, if I was outside and I could show you the world map, I would show you how early on you encounter these enemies. Like, how far it's been. But, one of them had that key to the door we couldn't open earlier. I'm gonna go this way real quick, because I do like to make sure the map is fully explored. I missed it in that previous room. Oh well. I missed! I have to assume I missed. I can't believe I would hit one of these guys and not kill them. That said, 40-40 can mean 4 damage. I am fatigued already. This one is just really giving me a run for my money. The other one won't. He actually survived that. I rolled really poorly. Let's quickly cover that. And then I actually want to backtrack to the golden door. No, actually I want to continue going forward. Oh, right, this one's locked. I can't. I do have to backtrack. Okay. Not an issue. Let's go all the way back. I'm using the arrow keys to move, but you can use the mouse if you want to. That's what the little pictures are for on the mouse. Back into the anti-magic zone, where I cannot cast spells. Grab the key here in my inventory. This is open. There's an enemy there. We looked around the corner and we could see him, and they're trying to back away. He's just gonna stand there. Well, I'll just keep throwing my spear at you. This area is gonna be full of frickin' orcs. That one missed. Next enemy, I'll show you guys my favorite spell. I'm just trying to have them see me so I can lure them out. The areas I can throw my spear at them. There's one. This is my favorite spell. You can see it doesn't cost very much mana. And it freezes them in place. Which means they can't hurt me. Unfortunately, it doesn't make them any easier to hit, though. Another one dead. Am I still fatigued? No, not at the moment. I will be. Soon enough. Spare. Nope, missed. I prefer to use the frost spell rather than back off. It just makes me feel better about what I'm doing. It is kind of an abusive tactic to have to back off so they can't hit you, but at the same time, these games were kind of developed with that tactic in mind. Players were kind of expected to do stuff like that, because sometimes the difficulty is done in a way where if you don't do that, you're not going to get very far or do very well. We are mostly done with this video. Go a little further here. Oh, nope, there's another rider. He's just going to stand there. Well, fine. once again, I'll turn that way just so I can cover all the corners. That one almost had me paranoid he was going to come. The one in the green room behind me. The green guy in the room behind me. Very similar haul to the first one. Oh, he survived, just barely. Again, 40-40. It is random. Sometimes it just obliterates, and then other times, not so much. Oh, that guy actually decided to give chase. Now, I have plenty of healing resources. I will be fine. Make sure it's closed so he can't come again. That time... I'm going to kill this guy quickly. And then I'm probably going to be ending the video, and then off screen I'm going to load, because as you can see, this guy might actually just kill me. It doesn't matter. At this point I'm loading anyways. My spear did not land at his feet, and it did not land behind him. It disappeared. I did say this game has some bugs. I've been dealing with the disappearing spear ever since I picked the damn thing up. Well, that's unfortunate. It just means we have to repeat the progress that we made in the haul. I have to repeat the progress that I made in the haul. As for you guys, thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off, and when we come back, not Anvil of Dawn, because this is just a Let's Play something. I'll see you all later. Take care, and bye-bye. And hopefully this video is watchable with decent audio quality. I'll find out later. Well, not decent audio quality. This microphone isn't great, but acceptable audio quality. We will see. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Take care, and bye-bye.